All right, things were good. Everything's running. All right, now we wait. You know, I guess this is 8:25. I usually start at 8, so you know, like people show up as they show up. I have to keep apologizing.
Okay.
Like I've been trying to get you here for everything. We're like, oh, how dare you ruin it? Dare you ruin the perfect plan?
Well, hold it.
I had everything planned out. Everything. And it's now
Everything would
spoiled.
have gone according to plan if it weren't for you and your
That's,
meddling
yeah, if it weren't for you, the
friend.
person I invited over. How dare you? Hello, chat. Hello. Nice to see everyone filing in so quickly.
I'm giving some nice ASMR with this bottle.
You know what? Some of them like. I mean, I do ASMR all the time, right? I'm always told my voice is so nice, but I don't really whisper into the mic enough.
If they just
Lol.
like, they
Finally.
turn the volume down, almost a little whisper.
Let's see. I knew that comment was. I knew that comment was coming. Like, lol. Finally.
Listen, it was just, you know, a nice simple delay just to really build the tension, you know.
Yeah, just because I think that mic is a bit different how it picks up audio. But yeah, chat finally happened. And it'll take us 2 nights as well. So you get 2 streams.
The 2-for-1.
The Dart, sorry I've been absent during Jedi Survivor. Wanted to enjoy it spoiler free. Understandable. I will now proceed to tell you the ending.
Oh god. In vivid detail.
Luke kills Vader. Bet you didn't see it come. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I understand, man. It's perfectly fine.
Vader
Hopefully you
pulls off
enjoyed the game.
mask and it's you.
I finished the game a couple days ago. How'd you like it? How is your favorite Steven Seagal? I don't know if you've been. Steven Seagal has been a new mention in my streams recently.
Oh boy, new character.
Well, he's a real person, but I just hate his guts.
And he's not a real person.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, perfect. You know. I never thought of it that way. But yeah, chat is like for some reason my chat loves Steven Seagal, or they pretend to just to annoy me, and I keep trying to convince them that he's a piece of shit.
So who is Steven?
Washed up, fat action movie guy from like the 90s.
And why the hatred?
Because he's a piece of shit. I can mention specifics, but there's many. One, he's a fake martial artist. He does this like Aikido bullshit where if someone touches his shoulder, then they didn't have to throw themselves to the ground if he like looks at them.
Oh my
and he
god.
sells that. It's like, oh yeah, Aikido, I can throw people around using their own energy.
Ooh.
And he's also doing Russian propaganda.
Oh.
That's kind of the biggest reason though.
You're like, yeah, he can't fight.
And
Also,
yeah,
he's doing...
I've also bragged about how I could kick his ass.
I mean, I could see it.
I mean, I'm in pretty good shape. I mean, chat can't see it, but you can affirm to it.
I can affirm, I can attest.
I've been working out, chat. As much as I can.
What really is, I mean, I don't want to say anything.
Your arms have gotten bigger.
I'm super...
And I can see abs.
Yeah.
I saw the abs, chat. There. What's up, Agent? How you doing?
Hey, Agent.
I think he's been like gunning for this day as well.
Yes.
Happy to see that you finally get to do this game now. Yeah, unfortunately there is no webcam tonight.
But there will be next time.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, so we can't use the webcam tonight, so it'll be our voices only. But yeah,
you can blame Steven Seagal.
Yeah, Steven Seagal's fault, as always. But let me do my announcements real quick. So, I'm gonna assume most of my chat didn't think I was streaming tonight. I did take the last 2 days off just to like, focus on making a video. But sometimes the day I come back, like, wait, he's streaming tonight? What's up, Dartigan, Kate, and chat?
Hey, Bane.
What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? You know what? I can let you guys see the game we're playing. If it will... Okay. Of course.
What's going on?
That's just because I'm like tabbed out of the game. Oh, wow. What if I told it to capture a server in window?
There it is.
OBS, you're such a lol cow. There you go. Don't worry, it'll readjust once I click on the game.
No, I think leave it like that.
Seasons, greetings. You realize it's like summer, right? And you don't get to say that just because it is a season. I mean, it's technically accurate, but we save that for the holidays.
Don't worry, I'm hydrating. I've got 2 different drinks on rotation.
Get Kate some Seagal movies to watch. They're all terrible. None of them, they're the kind of bad where
So
you don't
you
even
want him to torture me, basically.
Like the only one I would even watch is like Under Siege, and that's because of one particular scene.
One scene in the whole movie.
Where a lady jumps off a cake.
Oh, okay.
It's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Elegant.
It's very tasteful.
Very taste.
and I highly recommend. But nothing to do with Steven Seagal in the movie is good.
Okay. You heard it here first.
Just lady jumping out of cake.
Beautiful.
But yeah, chat. We finally get to play. You know, don't worry. The devil in. You know, there's more title there, but
The devil in mom.
don't worry. Don't acknowledge how scuffed the stream looks right now because I haven't tabbed out of the game. Also, Navigator, thank you for the 24 months. Comes sprinting into the stream when I hear it's the Dark Pictures. We've kept you waiting, huh? Thought you'd do online multiplayer, but I'll take it. Yep, no, we're here together. Let's high five so they can hear the sound to prove it.
Ready?
See there?
Nice.
That's the sound of evidence, chat.
The sound of evidence. We actually just high-fived through
Yeah, we
spirit.
just slapped our
We're
thighs
not even... Yeah, that's what it was.
because we're both wearing shorts. Apparently, yeah.
We had our feet, and we just high-fived with our feet.
Okay, now you turned me on to new ideas.
Oh no.
Now we will have to high five with our feet at some point.
Gotta happen.
Also, thank you VC Biggles for the 32 months.
I still want to do the cow onesie.
The cow onesies.
We
You
have
know what? I'll leave that up to you if we do that or not. I know you like putting on why you had like a was it a frog or something?
Yeah, a frog, a dinosaur.
Am I gonna play the Tears of the Kingdom on Friday? This Friday we'll be doing another stream with Kate.
With a webcam.
So we'll be finishing this game on Friday. But the next day, that I'll be free to do whatever. The Dart Pictures. Pixlcait.
From beyond the grave.
She lives, I promise you. She was, you know, her life of international espionage was coming to an end.
Yeah, I've been running for a long time.
Also, Chad, can you hear Kate pretty well? Do a voice check for the people.
Voice check. Wow, here I am. Live in the dark cave.
Let me know if I need to turn up the audio anymore for everyone. They can hear you fine. Need you and Kate to look at us at yours and Kate's Discord. I put them in fan art. Also, did you tell Kate about the Japan? I'm sure she knows about it. I think you've mentioned to her multiple times. So that's on her.
I can hear her fine. Got a nice neons going on.
So he wanted us to look at fan art.
Oh, that's so cute.
Bright,
Look
bold,
at us.
bright, bold colors.
Thriving.
And that one looks like a flag. Oh, I see. It's the star. It's my little avatar with my head coming to a star.
Oh, yeah.
You are my favorite streamers, Dartigan and Kate. Thank you for everyone.
Yes, thank you.
And then looks like Animal Crossing.
Then
Hey, Darting Kate, I've been busy with calculus for the past few months,
oh,
but I'm free for the next 2 weeks until I take physics. Glad to see you are too. I hate that you're so smart.
Sorry, I've been busy calculus.
I mean,
No big deal.
and you had to mention math too, which is my worst subject and I hate.
Me too.
I'm a history kid, you know.
The game is zoomed in right now, but it's just where he's not clicked on it.
Yeah, I'm tabbed out of the game because, you know, I was like clicking on stuff
Guess
outside
what
of it.
it says? The devil in mom.
And then
devil
there's the
in
final
me.
one. The Dart Pictures, your choices matter.
Your choices
Darting and
matter.
Kate, and then we're sitting in front of the thing.
Nice.
Well, thank you, Agent, for the fan art.
Yes, thank you. Calculus sucks. I'm there right now.
You know, what even is calculus? Why does it exist?
I think you just throw calculators and see who can throw the
Why
farthest.
do we need so many different types of math?
We don't. I'm going on a strike.
Subtraction, multiplication, addition, division. That's all you need. That's all I ever need. It's all I can do.
I think we should, you know, subtract all of the other ones other than addition. Just keep
I mean,
adding.
unless you get into a very specific field, when do you ever use them? Let me just public this video real quick.
There should just be a specific like streamer class, and if you want to do streaming, you just have to learn very, very basic math.
Oh, I wouldn't be a streamer anymore.
Oh god.
This game pissed me off, but I had to invest me to do so like that. So you liked what was happening, but it was still making you rage.
Bittersweet. Can't tell how you mastered calculus too. I mean, I don't like to brag. Make people feel bad, you know.
Let's see if that fixes the scuffness of the stream. Nope, looks like I'm going to manually do it. Oh, actually, maybe I just need to change the resolution of everything.
Oh.
I should do that now. I don't know why my screens do this whenever I'm
Mine
messing.
does too.
I don't know why. Where'd the game go?
Oh god. Oh wait, can you right click game capture? Transform.
Where's the which one?
Right here. Do fit to screen.
Oh yeah. There we go. All fixed. Face cam, unfortunately, no face cam. We have technical difficulties we ran into, but the next day we're going to be playing this game again on Friday, and we'll have it then.
Yes.
Let's see if that stays proper. There we go.
Beautiful.
Alright, good. Good. But yeah, no face cam. Sorry for those who were wanting to see my face. And Kate's as well. Or feet. Wasn't promising that one actually, but...
Had the toe cam set up and everything.
yeah, we brought 2 cameras, but yeah, there'll be a camera next time. Tonight, just our voices. Pixel there live, or you guys on Discord? We have to do like the high five again.
Okay, you ready?
1, 2, 3. You think you could do that on Discord? Outside, well, technically you could, but you know what? What other proof can we offer?
No feet, but hands though.
Like I have great both. All right, I may not be confident in other parts of myself, but my hands and feet, those are 10s out of 10s.
10s out of 10s.
10s out of 10s.
Was that a fun?
For some reason, it just came out as 10s out of 10s.
That's perfect.
I don't know why. I want Dart to cosplay as Leon for a Halloween. I need to dye my hair more blonde. I'm like dishwater blonde. He's like platinum blonde. And his hair is longer than mine too.
What was that, thud? That was our high five.
I was just high-fiving to proving that we're actually here in person and not just like talking on Discord. Last I checked, the devil was certainly not in me. Are you a man of God, let's send. With that name, I don't think so. Probably not going to talk that much because I have a really bad headache. Understandable. Hope you get better soon. You could definitely pull it off. Yeah, but we're promising you. We are here in person. Just because we don't have the webcam for proof doesn't mean we'd lie about it.
We need to just take a selfie and post it.
So what? Yo, what up? What up? I am no man of God. I am a man of the almighty cat gods. Oh. It's still a god.
Yeah, I guess technically that is.
I mean, so you just admitted it. Yes, I am. I am a man of God. You're a man of the waifu. The what? I'm assuming cat god. You know,
Waifu,
probably like some waifu thing. Thought this was one of those Dark Pictures weaker games. I don't care. Well, they've all been kind of weak. The 3 I played, none of them been like knocked it out of the park. Unfortunately, you did miss that one that one that wasn't the Dark Pictures. Yeah. That one. Though I'd recommend streaming that. No, not Men of that's also Dark Pictures. There's the one that you had to go to your beach vacation for and missed. What was that game called,
yes.
chat? Yeah, it was like yeah, fuck me if I can recall. Something about the werewolf, the quarry. Yeah,
the quarry,
yeah, that's right. That's what it was. That one was actually pretty good.
So,
I mean, it's still cheesy as hell, but it was actually pretty decent.
I'm gonna cry if I play it alone.
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's hard to tell what will actually scare you.
I don't know.
But I'll play with you if you want.
It'd be fun.
I see you finished Jedi Survivor. How was the game for you overall? It was alright. I put it on the same level as the first game. I feel like the pacing was a little off because of the big hub world in it, but overall it was positive. Well, it could have used some better characters too. I don't know, the villain was like, eh, for me. I understand him, but I didn't really... I felt it like his heel turn was pretty obvious.
Am I remembering correctly, or did we, like, get the best ending last time?
For the vampire game with, like, the aliens? We had one person die, I think.
The best ending. Perfect.
Yeah, let's see. I think it was the girl you hated.
Perfect.
Because she cheated on her husband.
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck that bitch.
Next Sin video is on Forspoken, for those asking. I'm halfway done editing it, actually. Actually, not actually.
No, y'all killed Rachel and y'all were happy about it. Perfect ending.
I defended her honor at times. It's this crazy bitch over here wanted her dead.
Listen, you don't cheat on your husband. Rule number 1.
But what if the guy is like really, really...
No.
No, okay. Well, I've learned a lesson today.
If the guy's hot enough, your husband may cheat on you.
Did you just cuss, Kate? I'm telling your mom.
Don't tell my mom.
If only you knew, Chad.
If only you knew.
How much she actually does cuss. Still has to play the Forspoken. I'm not playing the Forspoken DLC. Why do I have to play that?
Why do I have to play that?
When do Chad, the only DLC I've got planned to play is currently the Elden Ring DLC. That's it. How do you even come up with jokes in Forspoken? I somehow managed. Trust me, it wasn't easy. It's kind of a game that's so boring it's difficult to even make it amusing by criticizing it, but I did my best. Dart defending cheating. I'm not defending it. I think cheating is terrible.
You were just defending Rachel. Was she for the streets?
I mean, there was a difference. That context matters, Chad. Their lives were in danger. They were dealing with alien vampires.
You know, typical Tuesday.
Yeah. Like all cheating people, spouses need to deal with. Jedi Survivor only on the new consoles and PC, or is it? I think it's only newer stuff. You know, we're kind of past the point where everything's multi-plat. I think very few games will be multi-plat going forward. Sister is officially graduating tomorrow. She technically graduated in December, but the ceremony's tomorrow. Oh, well, congrats.
Nice.
Hopefully she can find a job. I don't mean to make that sound like such a downer. I'm sure she'll be fine. You know, she won't be living, you know, at home for like the next 5 years. Cheating is a sin, only if you're married.
What?
Otherwise, it's just terrible.
No.
Well, technically, yeah, it's not a sin unless you're married. It's just terrible if you do it before you're married, right?
In what context are we saying sin?
Well, sin as in, I'm assuming the religious version of it.
Okay, so biblical terms.
Yeah.
I guess that's correct.
Yeah, I think I'm right on this one. Jesus, Jesus, can you come
AOJC.
confirm something for us?
I'm so
We need a second opinion, and we feel like yours is the best. Yes, all bets are off during life and death situations.
Oh god.
I mean, it wasn't like she was cheating then. They were just like discussing it.
They were planning it.
I mean, she was actually planning on like, you know, why do we care? This is a game from a year ago. we don't need to relive that saga. Maybe it's some people who cheat in this game.
I'll kill them.
She has a job already. Well, congrats to her. She's single. That's the comment everyone gives. Like, you mention girl, and then
Congratulations. Anyway, you available?
Is she available? So the standard haha joke, but then you're like, yeah, but seriously.
Isn't this also a game from a year ago? That one.
Well,
hurts.
half
That
a
one
year.
hurts. I'm so sorry.
Half a year. Just half a year, it's alright?
man.
Isn't this the last one as well? I think it's the last one.
I think it is.
Unless they were planning to make a season 2. I know it's a season 1's ender. Based, Kate, they just called you based.
Is it a call?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was.
See, you're the zoomer here. I'm the millennial. I have to explain you what base means. What is this?
I'm sorry. I've been dead for like the past 6 months.
Literally, I had to like mouth-to-mouth resuscitator.
Yeah. That's why it was a delay.
What is happening here? Dart's playing this. I am playing this, and so is Kate. That's what's happening here. Do you not hear the other voice in this microphone?
Oh.
I don't like any game in this anthology, but do you like me streaming them?
That's the real question.
Love the lore, but the characters were like, well, yeah, all the characters are kind of like, meh.
I think I'm just like making fun of
Well,
them.
yeah, we're here to like chat. We're not here to be impressed. We're here to like, laugh at
We're
people.
here to shit on everyone.
Exactly. Like if it's your first time with one of these games. I like you, yes. I'm here for a reason. You have I have my reasons. I have my needs. Also, hand me that PlayStation controller up there, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. You like my little sound effect?
I want you to like add sound effects to everything you do, actually.
Boop. You still have you haven't built that
I know, because
for a reason.
it's like protective. It's
Yeah,
like
but
a screen protector right
but
now.
it just feels so nice to
I know. There's actually like they sell a cover that covers the entire thing.
Oh, I would just want to peel it off.
Well, no, it's like a hard plastic cover that sits over top of the entire
yeah,
thing.
That would be nice.
But it costs like $60, and I feel like playing $60 for a
God
piece
dang.
of plastic. So you know what? I'll just leave the little screen protector that it came with on just for the time being until I lower the price on it. We're talking about my audio mixer, by the way, chat.
I'm so sorry. You guys know the little like clear film that goes over like new electronics?
The expensive electronics.
Yes, and you just peel it off, and it's just so satisfying. There's like a little cover on the screen. Everything in my body wants to just peel it off.
Yeah, there's even a little tab to direct you, like,
Yeah,
you start here.
it's a little green tab. It's like, good.
So is your favorite of the series so far a guilty pleasure? Like, you know, as bad as like they've all been, the last one, the first two were just like monsters aren't real. So the third one being like, oh, the monsters are finally real was all I cared about. They very like peaked with me, I feel. Dart was practicing his female voiceover skills. I've gotten that good.
Got him really good.
I can take this deep voice to like, you know, several octaves higher.
And now it sounds like this.
It was actually, but yeah, weird segue from like talking about me being like a female, but I actually got catcalled a few days ago.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm dead serious. This is not a joke. I was literally just walking past the restaurant over here,
Yeah.
and it was a dude catcalling me.
Oh. Fancy.
So it's not even like, you know, a good catcall. I was like, oh, this is some guy.
Was he polite
What is
about it?
catcalling? It's when, you know, a guy is like, hey, sexy, come over here and shit. That kind of thing.
Hey, girl.
It's like when some like person you don't know just like yells about how much they want to do you, what, and you're like, what?
Yeah, like you don't know
So
them and they're
some
just
like really hick sounding guy sitting in a truck, stuffing his face with like Wendy's burgers,
hey, baby.
just literally started moaning at me, and I was
Oh.
weirded out. And then he's like, "Damn, you thick."
Oh, God.
I was okay. I was a little flattered. I was like, well, he noticed.
You were like,
And then I was like, then I just
blushing.
like did what I think it's what every woman does, is pretend that you didn't hear it and moved
Yep.
on. So that was a new
walking.
experience for me. This is not me joking or making anything up. That is exactly what he said. And I couldn't have been him yelling at anyone else because I was the only one, present. So I'm assuming I just walked past like
Yeah,
a very gay hick that still wants to act like every like really toxic dude and like yell cat calls at people that they find attractive.
Wow.
But yeah, I was flattered. Well, fuck yeah. I was like, all right. Well.
You were blushing, but thankfully.
No, I wasn't
you must
blushing.
have
I was
been-
like, yo, let me not make eye contact. But I was like, you know what?
The
He's got a
temptation.
point.
Let me hop in that. Let me hop in that pickup truck real quick.
Ugh. Oh yeah, show me the Wendy's wrapper, sir.
Oh God.
Damn, that is what he yelled. I
You're
could
about
not.
to see what
It's
happens
impossible to
when
miss it.
these-
Like I was like, okay, the moaning was weird enough, but then he's like thick. I was like, wow, yeah, okay. Which part of me? Okay, it could either be butt or thighs. My legs are pretty like jacked. You thick? I mean, I'm decently sized, dude. I work out, but I'm assuming it's mainly my legs or something. He's like, yeah. I don't even want to think about what he's doing afterward. Actually, no. It's like, you know what?
He wasn't actually eating Wendy's. In
Yeah,
that
yeah.
moment.
I mean, he started off by moaning,
That is true. Oh God.
which is the weirdest part. Usually, you'd feel like they'd be a bit more creative.
Yeah. That reminds me of some story I won't go into.
No, you share
Oh,
unless you don't feel comfortable
I
sharing.
think it's a bit much.
You share it
He
with me
noticed your
privately.
meaty thighs.
You can share it with me privately then.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with that. It's a good thing. I mean, yeah, well, yeah, being complimented is a good thing. Having some like weird stranger just like yell
Moan
like
at
that,
you.
moan at you, and like yell like, "Damn, you thick."
And there's nothing you can do about it because you're just walking.
So
and
I just like it's so awkward because it never happened before. It's like, oh
you're
wow.
like, which way do I go?
So this is what it's like. Thug shaker. Take the compliment. That is not really a compliment, chat.
Damn.
Technically.
thick.
I mean, it's a compliment, but it's the worst way of delivering it possible. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl. If someone cat calls me, I'm gonna do the whole "aw, you sweet" bit. Then you're. No,
See, sometimes that works, but then sometimes they take it as like, oh, I'm gonna keep going. with
yeah,
this.
then you're just like encouraging it, right? I didn't want the guy to yell more shit at me.
You're like,
I just want to go get something to eat.
Mom,
Or
please
saying
come
you
pick me
felt objectified? Well, no, because I didn't really care that much about it. I was laughing in my inside. So it's not as like potentially hostile or as threatening as if you were like a lady being catcalled. It was just bizarre to me. It was like, the fuck?
I bet you were like doing the little
'Cause he
duck
had-
looking around and then
Well,
you're like, oh.
when he moaned, that's when I looked over. It's like, because I didn't know at first, and then it eventually it clicked in my brain like what was happening. It's like, oh, turn my head back to the road and stare straight down stare towards the horizon. And then he's like, "Damn, you thick." I was like, don't look.
Die. Oh my God, no.
But yeah, that's my story for the night. It's a compliment on a fundamental level
Beautiful segue.
that can be uncomfortable. What if it was Steven Seagal doing it though?
So, is this dude, is the Yee-Bub guy actually the devil in you?
Definitely had something inside of it.
Oh yeah.
Probably later that night.
Whew.
Hey, the guy who hit on you also give the best haircuts and well, fortunately, the lady there's a lady who cuts my hair, not a gay guy. But I understand the logic you're giving off there. They will definitely know what looks best on you. But I don't know of any gay barbers around here.
That is true.
Usually, like everyone who cuts hair is like a woman around here.
And it's
Motherfucker,
always
Steven
the,
Seagal. Yeah, with
"Hey,
Steven
sweetie, how
Seagal,
are
he's
you?"
finally decided to act as an revenge by coming on to me. The worst, he figured out my weakness. Like, I'll freak him out.
Oh no.
All right, so I think we should like get started because I feel like we're all warmed up now. You want to turn me?
Oh.
Just to like sit.
Oh,
I'll turn off
nice.
some lights so they're not reflecting as much off the freaking TV. I mean monitor. Dart really loves bringing up Seagal in conversation. Look, chat, it's funny. That's why.
Classic
All I
comedy.
care about is it funny or is it not?
Do it for the bit.
Okay, wrong button.
have to read through the entire thing.
Blah, 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 done. Yeah, that's good. Play it, don't play alone. Yeah, we're playing. I guess we just hand the controllers all again, right? Movie night. Pass the pad and play the story together. Yeah. Devil and me, exactly. Okay. Is that stream looking choppy to you, Chad? I might need to change some settings. Alright, hold on a second. Stream is probably choppy. Not getting into spoilers, this game actually does something with the creator. Well, it better be. I mean, yeah, it's chopping. Hold on a second.
It do be chopping.
Let me change settings.
Oh, the mic also.
What about it?
Stream isn't choppy, but your mic is.
Which
now
one?
the stream is.
Audio's choppy? Oh, okay, I bet. Yeah, this is probably a game we'll have to use OBS to record. Sometimes in a game, if I want to use Bandicam, as soon as I hit record, it stops. It makes my audio really crappy, so I'll probably use OBS.
Can you dedicate more RAM to Bandicam?
Well, it's not really that. It's something to do with how it, like, interferes with, like, the audio capture.
Gotcha.
For OBS, I think. Shit. God, this is one of those games that just does not want to work with my monitor when I tab out of anything.
On our end, the screens are just flashing black and going back and forth.
Right, full screen, borderless. Borderless. Okay, I need to change the base resolution of my monitor if I want to do that. Hold on a second, chat. Technical issues.
Just hang in there.
So is the mics, did the mic crackling stop, chat? It should have. Right, let me click off this. Mic is fixed. Yeah, that was the cause of Bandicam. But we're trying to make sure the game is going to run properly as well. We have been having nothing but technical issues tonight.
It's been a time.
I'm going to change resolution real quick.
At least it looks beautiful on the monitor.
Yes. I mean, are you talking about the background image or what?
Both.
We'll set this to 1440. And probably resize OBS too. Alright. Video is still choppy. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. No. Yeah, I gotta like. I'll use this instead. OBS is capturing it. I'm having my windows all wrong. Actually, OBS is not capturing it at all.
Oh.
Or is it? God, OBS is so fucking weird these recently. See, it's actually moving.
Would it help to do display capture instead of game capture?
I always find worse stuff. Usually display capture is worse for me.
Okay.
Just need to get to options.
Maybe we should cat call.
Cat call it. Hey, you! Damn, you thick.
Damn, your resolution's too high.
I heard this game was actually the buggiest version of it as well.
Fun.
All right, bonus features. So let me go down more settings. Yeah, for some reason it's like bugged out on my screen and not giving me the proper resolution. Right, graphics. Yeah. Resolution. Damn you thick character turns in it. We're gonna be talking about this damn you thick guy for a while on my stream, aren't we? He's a new character, a running theme. Right, there we go. Right, that should do it. Kate, hi Dart, how are you? We're having some technical issues.
Having a blast.
But don't worry, we're doing our best. I might have to restart the stream though, at the way this is currently going. Don't worry, my screen's flash a rot.
Fingers crossed.
There we go.
Hey.
There, now I can see everything. Alright, hopefully OBS is now acting properly as well. Though I can't tell. Glad to be here for the new meme. Alright, I might need to restart the stream though, because it looks... Is it still looking really choppy to you, chat? I think that's still looking really choppy, right? I'll wait for chat to confirm. What's up, Lucky? How you doing? Go around the menus. Wait, is the animations looking fine for you guys now? Looks fine? Okay, maybe just on my end it looks choppy.
Yeah, it's just like on a still shot.
But I've had that happen before where it'll look bad on my end, but everyone else says it looks fine.
Huh.
Hey, you two, all's well. Oh, out here. How are you? Well, we're having a lot of technical difficulties getting a stream working tonight, but I think we're almost there. We couldn't even use the camera tonight. Alright, so move around. I mean, this is going to make an animation play, so tell me how smooth this looks, chat. We can't tell on my end. If that looks smooth to you, then we'll go with it.
Boo computers.
Choppy. Choppy as hell. Alright, I think I might need to restart OBS real quick.
Alright, thanks guys for coming.
Either that or I can try display capture.
The sandpaper.
Alright, let me try display capture then. Now, is that gonna work? Mike Fine, the usual. Mike Fine, visual. Yeah, we know. This game is giving me issues. Like, a lot of fucking issues. Now it's like bugged out on my screen to get. God, this is driving me up. Alright, no, God, what is my. Is my. Audio. What? Need where the fuck are settings at? What are settings? Alright, I'm gonna like get out of the fucking game because it's something's
Just quit the entire game.
Alright, Alt F for you. Alt, get out of here. Putting out of the game real quick. Something's gone wrong, that's for sure. And you're good for good measure. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see exposed. You can see my screen.
There we go.
Yeah, OBS is still showing me the image of the game. That was a problem. So I'm going to restart OBS real quick, and then that'll probably fix it. Be right back, chat.